Now, as you guys can see, we're starting to pack the Jeep up, and y'all know what that means. We're going on another road trip. Alrighty guys, well, we officially made it into the town of Hot Springs.
Baby, there you go.
Thank you so much. Have a good night. Alrighty guys, just got our kill wins, a little scoop of ice cream. Hop out, do some fishing. Got a good one right here. Here we go, man. Let's go, dude, on that Three Brothers bait spinner. There's one, there's another one. There's literally another one. That's another healthy, like dang near a 2-pounder. What a stud, dude. He's been caught before too. Huh. Might have made a mistake here. Well, that's the first time that's ever happened in my life. I just broke a rod. Got one. No, it came off. Oh. I was here for a DoorDash order for Simon. You doing all right, sir? And my meal, of course, is the fried catfish combo. We've got a whole bunch more coming. You guys just stay tuned with me. It's gonna be a whole bunch of fun. Alrighty guys, well, we made it to where we're gonna be camping. Sort of, kind of. This right here is Lake Ouachita. Down there, there's a swimming hole. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and make our way to the campsite and see if we can find us a good spot. Made it to the check-in center. About to go get checked in.
We were hoping to see about which camping spots we're going to look for.
Well, we figured out where we're going to end up staying for the night. Lake Ouachita State Park. Obviously, there's a ton of different kind of campgrounds all across Lake Ouachita, but this is the main official one. I've been here before, but never on the channel, and I figured it'd be a perfect opportunity to show you guys this place. Plus, it's just a perfect starting point for Lake Ouachita itself. There's the marina, the visitor center, tons of different areas to camp, different sorts of trails that we can go on, which we're probably going to go on one of those here soon. We just hit up the visitor center and picked up some ice cream, as well as some firewood to be able to have a fire tonight. Just to show you guys the amenities that this campsite has, let me go ahead and take y'all outside. It's got a picnic table, a grill, a fire pit, a tent pad, and then obviously the parking spot itself, as well as a hanger for any sort of like a camp light or a trash bag. For 20 bucks, you really can't complain. Obviously, it just gives us a place to pop out our rooftop tent. For now, we're just cooling off inside the Jeep. Oh yeah, that hits the spot on a hot summer day. All right, I think we're about to go check out the restrooms and see what they look like. Dang, it's pretty nice actually. What the heck? Check this out, guys. We got 2 full-size showers. Definitely gonna have to use this at some point, but not right now because we're still gonna get messy and stuff. Really nice clean area to get ready, dressed, all that good stuff. Brush your teeth, whatever you want to do. And obviously bathrooms, but if you'll excuse me, gotta handle business. Alrighty guys, we made it here to Dogwood Trail. Just gonna pack our bag, get everything ready, and then get in the woods to do some exploring. Alrighty. That's hilarious. As we're walking into Dogwood Trail, there's just dogs barking. Please sign registry.
Before you begin.
Oh, that's cool. Now, I'm not going to record the entirety of the trail just because I don't have enough camera space for it. Otherwise, I would. But I will show off the cool stuff. So here's like a little metal bridge that they kind of got for you here. We're getting into the woods here. We've kind of reached the peak height here on this trail, which is actually a lot higher up than I realized. A little bit out of breath. I was hoping we'd come across some deer or something like that, but you never really know. Imagine if I found a fishing lure out here. That would make no sense. Anyways, I just wanted to give y'all a quick update because nothing crazy's really happened yet, but still, it's a good hike. Feels good. It's healthy to just get up and get to moving, you know, being in nature. All right, I'm now realizing that we kind of did the trail backwards. We were supposed to go counterclockwise, I think, because here it shows you the origins of dogwood, which is saying the showy white flowers of dogwood brighten the forest in spring. It's a small tree, rarely over 40 feet tall. I guess it's called Dogwood Trail because it grows here. But it's got berries and I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Granted, it's not spring anymore. Alrighty, that was pretty much the end of the Dogwood Trail, guys. I think we're gonna head to the marina, check it out before we head to our campsite to get our fire going and our rooftop tent. See what this marina has to offer. Alrighty, well, we made it to the marina. Basically a whole beach section that you can go down, swim in. Let me just show you guys what the lake looks like from here, and then we're gonna head over to our campsite. There's like a whole shaded cove, bro. If I brought my yak down here, I'm literally looking at some sunfish right here. Can make some casts for sure. Water is extremely clear, as Ouachita always is, but I wonder if I can walk this whole side. Yo, you totally can. Hold up. Yeah, this looks really nice. Completely shaded by these trees. I'm glad we got to experience that. Now we know. Dude, I can totally fish this whole cove. Alrighty, I'm back at the campsite, and it's officially time to get our rooftop tent set up. And boom, that's pretty much it, guys. Takes like 5 minutes, if that, to set up the whole rooftop tent. That's where we're gonna be sleeping tonight. That right there is a luxury to me. I love waking up just under the trees, getting to smell the fresh air, feeling the sun on my face. But we still got a job to do, guys. We gotta get this fire going, and I just wanted to show you all this. This bundle of firewood is probably the best one that I've ever seen. First of all, this piece of paper here is a starter. Then it comes with a piece of fat wood and multiple pieces that have been cut down so that way you can use them as kindling, and then bigger logs to get it going. That's literally the best fire bundle I've ever purchased. Granted, it was like $8, but definitely worth it in my opinion. Anyways, it's gonna be pretty easy for me to get the fire going, and whoever was here before us left 2 whole pieces that are completely dried out, so it's gonna make for an even bigger and longer fire. So yeah, let me get this fire going, guys. Let's have us a great time. First up, the tiny little bundle. That's sweet, dude. Literally that little fat wood and then a whole bunch of kindling pieces. Just throw that over there. And I might as well take a whole stack of this bundle over here with me. Boom, that right there looks beautiful. Now I'm gonna put some kindling pieces in there, fire starter underneath. Pretty much good to go. See, look, let's read this right here. All-in-one firewood kindling. Wad up this paper. Spread your paper under your kindling. Top her off with your firewood. That's pretty much it. All natural little fire starter bundle. Gotta love it. Almost want to see if I can conserve half of this fat wood. Yes, I can. Perfect. Now I got 2 pieces. Use one now, use one later. Lift the hatch on it. Place that right in there. Grab some of these kindling pieces. Oh wow, that fat wood actually lit before the piece of paper. That is hilarious. Anyways, I think that's definitely gonna take. So it's only gonna be a matter of just letting it sit there and actually catch. And from the quick moment that I literally turned around to put the GoPro in the car, it's already taken completely. Nice to know the setup works, and I'm glad I kept myself a little piece of that fat wood because that thing worked like a charm. Guys, if y'all are looking for a good fire starter, hit up Amazon using the link down below and pick up some fat wood. All natural, gets the fire going immediately, and it just smells good. Ooh, not that good. Face full of smoke. All right, anyways. Guys, there's a fox right behind this tree. Is that a bobcat or a fox? It's a fox. Bro, that was crazy. Alrighty guys, well the fire's officially burnt down, except for one last log that I put there on the end, but we actually decided that we're not in the mood for baked potatoes. I think we're just gonna do some veggies, some sides, and kind of just call it there because we've been eating so much on this trip. We don't want to overdo it. So we're just gonna bust out the old Coleman and cook us up some vegetables. Alrighty, I think that's pretty much all we need. Oh, and a can opener. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and show them our new light. Instead of me sitting here using this handheld. How about that? Check that out, guys. We got a light bar. We actually have another one that we can put here, but I think one is enough. This is literally me not using any sort of a flashlight, and we can see everything that we're doing. So really nice pickup there on Amazon. I'll leave a link down below in the description. Y'all make sure y'all pick some up if y'all need them. I think that's everything in there. Screw on that Coleman Peak one all the way down. Boom, perfect. Get this. Got a little bit of butter in there. Corn and green beans. Then take some butter. Take my Gerber camping sport. Link in the description box. Put some more butter there. Right on top. And cover it up. That's money, dude. And that's pretty much it, guys. So I'll update you once dinner's ready. Alrighty, guys, and just to show you all the end result of what we got, a pot of some mixed veggies. Pretty much it, just some butter, pepper, salt. After this, we're probably just gonna go ahead and take ourselves up to the rooftop tent and hit the hay. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day number 3 of our amazing Arkansas road trip. Alrighty, good morning, everybody. It is officially day number 3. We slept in the rooftop tent last night, and boy, let me tell you, that was amazing. It's about 7 in the morning. We've got a whole day of adventures ahead of us. 1, we got to do our morning routine, hit the restroom. 2, we're going to make ourselves some breakfast. And 3, we're going to get camp cleaned up and probably go on a hike. Then we're going to make our way to a really cool 5-star Airbnb that we rented out. Anyways, guys, we're going to get all that taken care of. I'll see y'all at breakfast. All right, everybody, we got camp put away and we finished our morning routine. Now we're just going to do some cream cheese bagels and Go-Gurts with some orange juice and fruit for breakfast. I wish I had some way to toast these, but it's all good. Put a nice thick smear of cream cheese on there. That was the best bagel spreader. Best bagel cream cheese spreader and all of, I don't know what I'm saying. Boom. 4 blueberry cream cheese bagel halves, 2 Go-Gurts, and some fruit, honey, alongside some orange juice that's in the cooler. That's pretty much it for breakfast, guys. We're gonna chow down, and I'll check in with you guys once we start making our way out of camp. Alrighty, guys, well, we came back to camp and got everything figured out in terms of a game plan. We still got a couple hours to kill, and I looked at the map and it says at the end of the trail there's an observation deck right at the point of this peninsula. So I think we're gonna make our way over there, go on a little bit of a hike. It's gonna be like 2.5, maybe 3 miles. So we packed our bag, we've got everything, and we're good to go. Start of the trail, Caddo Bend Trail. Let's get it. Anyways, I'll update you guys if we come across anything cool. All right, so this is like one of the first things that they have, I think, that was on the map that I saw. Showed it as a landmark, but it was all these boulders, which I guess is pretty cool. Looks like someone was digging here or something. Just gonna kind of show you guys. It's all these massive boulders, just kind of all along the landscape here, which is kind of cool to think about. Whatever's hiding around in the nooks and crannies, you could probably find some cool snakes, lizards, whatever else kind of wildlife. Maybe even some cool rocks, crystals, mushrooms, who knows. Anyways, let's get back on the path, see what else there is out here. Alrighty, there's the half-a-mile marker. Oh, cool. There's like these little stairs. Whoa, the trail like narrows out, but it's like the whole side, and you can see Lake Ouachita. Dude, this is beautiful. Oh man. Definitely got to be careful though. If you fall, you are breaking your neck. Like, this is dangerous, but that water looks so clear and cool. A little resting bench. Oh, almost just fell. All right guys, well, I think we found a spot on the trail to walk down the lake. I don't know if it's made for that or not, but we're gonna do it because it looks like somebody else has. I'm definitely thinking I should have brought a fishing pole right now, but again, this is just a scouting mission. Let me not get ahead of myself. It just looks so juicy, dude. Y'all need to be so careful here. Just walk along this. I think this is like shale or something. Slate. I don't know. Ooh, perfect for skipping. Yo, we made it down to the water. This would be perfect for fishing. Am I tripping, or do you see like a what used to be a lineup of like bricks? You see that? It's like old bricks. He said, I'm swimming in the lake.
This is what he wanted.
This is what he wanted the whole time. Oh, you okay? Whoa. He's just standing on that rock like a king. All right, I'm gonna skip some rocks here and we're gonna bounce. All right, here goes nothing. Oh, nice. Whoa, holy cow. That rock just skipped like 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, that one only got 2. All right, let's head back up and see where the peninsula takes us. Can't really read the map there, but just hit the mile marker. Oh, an even longer bench. Guys, y'all will never believe this. I was sitting here talking to Emily saying I feel like I'm about to find a crystal, and I looked down. Tiny little quartz crystal sitting right there. That thing looks beautiful. I hope y'all can see the point on the camera, but it definitely has one. That means there has to be more around here. We need to just keep our eyes peeled and we'll probably find. See, look, this is a piece of quartz, but it's just not really like a point or anything. It's just a broken, shattered piece. There's quartz all through Arkansas. If you just look down, pay attention, you can find it everywhere. Well, I'm starting to find a whole bunch of pieces of quartz now. Literally like everywhere I'm looking. There's a piece down here too. Oh wow, look at that. It's not so clear. It's almost like a complete white quartz, but there's a point on that. All right, well, this is my haul of 100% completely natural, organic Arkansas quartz. There's like clear quartz and there's some cloudy quartz and little baby pieces of clusters. I'm gonna have to clean this up and show y'all it a bit more in depth, but I'm gonna keep on the path here. We gotta travel up this whole like rocky cliffside or whatever you want to call it. I don't really know. 3 deer right there, guys. I'm gonna try to see if I can get up on higher land. Oh, it's a baby deer and 3 doe. They're right there. It's a whole pod of deer. Whitetails. Oh, that's sweet. I don't want to disturb them, but they are so cute. Let them keep doing their thing. This is definitely their space, not mine. All right, guys, we are actually heading back. We're not going to get to see the observation deck. Sadly, I dropped my pocket knife somewhere, and I'm trying to retrace my steps to find it. And Bentley's getting really hot. It's like extreme heat conditions right now, so we're just going to call it safe. Start heading back. Guys, I literally tripped on this exact point and almost fell right here. And that's where the knife was. But unfortunately, we've already walked back like a half mile. Bentley's dying. I mean, we're dying. It's extremely hot, so I think we're gonna call it. All right, everybody, we went ahead and freshened up. We're about to leave camp, and we currently have a 2-hour and 43-minute drive ahead of us. So I will see y'all on the road at our first stop. Alrighty, guys, well, we were on the road and we saw this really cool recreation area that we've never been to. So we decided to stop, and there's this like river flowing, or maybe it's a spring, I don't know. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool. I wonder if there's any fish in it. Yeah, it's like a spring. Oh, there's definitely fish. Something just moved right there. I'm looking at fish right now. Little, yeah, river chubs or something. They have like red tails. Look at this. What? That's not real. That doesn't even look real. Look at these fish. That's a green sunfish. Dude, they've never seen humans before. Look, there was one that was blue. I'm gonna stick my camera under, guys. I'm gonna show y'all how crazy this looks. Dude, they're coming up to the GoPro. They're coming up to the GoPro. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, I just got my pants soaked, but that was totally worth it. Beyond finding literal gems in the earth here in Arkansas, you can find hidden gems just like this all throughout the state. I don't really want to sit here and beat these fish up just because they have nowhere else to go but this tiny little spot. So I'm gonna let them kind of chillax, and I'm gonna chillax myself. Then we're gonna hit the road. Thank you guys for following along with me. Y'all keep staying tuned. Alrighty guys, we just passed Lake Dardanelle, went inside of a gas station, grabbed 2 Tropic Sprites, filled up gas, and now we're on our way to get some Sonic. We got our Sonic chili cheese fries, popcorn chicken, tater tots, jalapeno poppers, corn dogs, sweet vanilla Dr. Pepper, and a Diet Coke with lime. I think Nemi got a burger as well, but that's pretty much it. We're gonna chow down, guys, and then we're gonna make our way straight to the Airbnb. I'm excited to give y'all a whole tour of it, as well as I'm really excited to see it myself. Alrighty guys, well, we're starting to get into the Ozarks. As you can see, elevation is increasing, and the sides of the roads literally is like cut into a mountain. Making our way into the Airbnb right now. Definitely secluded. This is it right here. All right, everybody, we finally made it to the Airbnb. We've got everything packed up inside. Let me take you in there for a quick tour, and then I'll show you the outside and the front porch. First up, immediately, you have this massive queen size bed and 2 nightstands that you can pretty much keep anything that you want in there. Then you have a table that's got 2 chairs, so you can sit down, eat, work on your computer, whatever else you'd want to do, as well as a full-size TV that you can connect to, watch TV, movies, whatever else you'd want, maybe check out some of my YouTube videos. Then we've got a full-size kitchen, sink, oven, trash, literally, again, everything you'd want, coffee maker, all the utensils, cups, and silverware. And then we've got a full-sized fridge here, which we've got almost everything in there from the cooler. All of our snacks and cooler stuff is right here. We've got an extra chair if you just need somewhere to sit. Then we've got this massive pantry that is full of everything that you might need. Washer, dryer, bathroom with a shower, sink, toilet. Now, if you guys watched our last video where we rented out an Airbnb in Galveston for my birthday, y'all might have noticed that the place we rented had a loft, and whenever we walked in, y'all might have seen this ladder just literally hanging from the ceiling. Well, that's actually a loft that has a whole other bed and can fit a whole bunch of other people up there. I'm gonna get this ladder down and show y'all what it looks like up there, but unfortunately there's not much lighting. But it's pretty sweet. It has like a little rustic cabin vibe to it, but it's pretty cozy. As you can see, Bentley's already made himself pretty comfortable. But yeah, let me get this down and I'll show y'all what the loft looks like. Thank you. Alrighty, let's go up there and check out the loft. Oh, this is sweet. It's like a box fan right as you get up here. And let me shine my phone light. Pretty much there is a whole full-size bed right here. I don't know if it's a full or a twin, but you can definitely fit some kiddos up here or another couple if you really wanted. Side space there, and then just some carpeting. Nothing really crazy, some outlets and stuff like that. Again, there's no lights, no nothing up here. There is a window, which that looks pretty cool. Let's see if I can take it. Ow, hit my head on the ceiling. You gotta be careful for that. Oh, that's awesome. Anyways, let me make my way down and show you guys the outside. Alrighty, now this is where the magic happens, guys. Outside, we've got this beautiful cozy little deck that leads all the way up here to a secondary deck. And if you walk up here, you got your nice little fairy dangly lights. You've got a hot tub with a mountainside view. Now that glare is pretty bad, but hopefully y'all are getting that on camera. This thing is actually pretty sweet as well. Here, let me just show it off. We've got jets, little waterfall system alongside some lights, which You're not gonna be able to see those with everything going on, but there we go. Some color changing lights there. There's like a lower setting like that, and then the higher setting, but it's pretty sweet, guys. I'm a big fan of this. I know Emily is. We're gonna definitely use this and have a lot of fun, but let's save that for a little bit later. And lastly, we have the massive driveway that could fit multiple vehicles if you really wanted, as well as a pretty cool looking fire pit. Yeah, this place really has it all. Super cozy, super cool, yet it's elevated. Literally, it's an elevated deck, as well as it's just a step up from the other Airbnbs that we've had. I'm a huge fan of it. I think it looks really cool. I'm excited to just kind of sit on the deck in the morning and drink some coffee. I'm probably gonna so yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If y'all like it, hit that thumbs up button for me. Lets me know that I actually picked the right place this time. And yeah, I'll keep y'all kind of updated as to what we're gonna end up doing with the rest of our night. But we're kind of just chilling out, literally like cooling off in this AC, because we've been in the heat for the past few days and it's been kicking our butts. Isn't that right, Bentley? Oh, I just woke him up. I don't care, he's so cute. All right, anyways, we're gonna chill out for a few, guys. I'll check in with y'all in a bit. Alrighty, I think it's getting around that time where we've decided to get into the hot tub. I got it set to the perfect temperature. Ooh, yeah, that is warm. Alrighty, well, I think we're just gonna relax here in the hot tub, enjoy this nice, beautiful view, and we're probably just gonna make some dinner later on. So once we figure out what we're gonna eat, I'll check in with you guys then. Alrighty, guys, Bentley's getting a bath, and while that's going down, I'm about to make us some dinner. I've started getting all my utensils out. I'm gonna fill this up with water, and then we're gonna start boiling noodles to make us some mushroom Alfredo pasta. Get my all natural Arkansas spring water. Go in here, grab us some mushrooms, get my Stanley pan, put that right there, grab the asparagus. All right, boom, now we got our vegetables. I'm just gonna sit here and process them on the OXO setup, and that's pretty much it, guys. So if y'all are interested in any of this stuff, I'll make sure there's links down below, but this is a new kit that we actually got, so I'm kind of just trying it out for the first time. Honestly, so far I'm a fan, but I gotta give it a bit more use before I give y'all a full review. Anyways, let me get these mushrooms and these asparagus processed down. I'll check in with y'all once that's ready, and once the pasta water is completely boiling for us to throw our noodles in. The mushrooms cut up as best as possible. I like to make them super thin just because I don't really want too much mushroom texture when I'm making this pasta. Now I'm gonna get some butter. Start out with some unsalted butter, and before we go any further, we're gonna need to grate a whole bunch of Parmesan, because that's like the main ingredient whenever you're making Alfredo sauce. So we got this Murray's Parmigiano Reggiano straight from Italy. Actually, it'd be better if it was fresh cut, but this is all they had. And then I'm gonna go to town grating this onto a paper napkin, paper towel, whatever. All right, start out with some butter in the pan. Alrighty, got the butter almost completely melted down. Gonna take my asparagus spearheads and just toss them right in. Gonna do some black pepper. And I'm gonna do some salt. Golly, that smells so good. Turn it down a little bit, give them a little saute. Then I'm gonna take my lid, cover that up, and let it cook. Pasta over here is completely cooked all the way through, as you guys can see. All right, let's go ahead and check on the asparagus. Boom, that looks perfect, guys. I'm gonna set these to the side. Perfect. Boom, perfect. All right. Alrighty, now let's get started on the Alfredo sauce. First up again, as always, is gonna be some unsalted butter. Bring that up to a high because we want to make sure that we get this butter really hot, as well as the cream that we're about to add to it. I'm just gonna make sure we grab that as well. heavy whipping cream. Now I believe that traditional Alfredo sauce is just butter and Parmesan cheese, but adding heavy whipping cream just kind of speeds up the process and makes it a little bit more creamy, more like an Olive Garden kind of Alfredo sauce that you're used to buying at like big restaurants and stuff like that. Add that cream. All right, well, we're gonna do something that we've never done before, guys. I was supposed to throw the butter and the mushrooms in, but we're gonna just throw the mushrooms in with the cream sauce and see if they cook down. Hopefully it works. Just gonna mix it in. Freshly grated Parmesan. Throw that in the mix and mix in all that parm. Apart from this, I'll definitely add some black pepper throughout the whole sauce. And that's pretty much it, guys. So I'm gonna focus on cooking this and making it the right way so I don't have any more mistakes. I'll update y'all with the final end result of what dinner looks like. And that's the end result, guys. We've got some mushroom Alfredo pasta, dusted some Parmesan on top, with some asparagus that I also dusted some Parmesan on top and some black pepper. Nem also made us a salad to go with it, so we're just gonna chow down on dinner and probably watch us a movie. Anyways, guys, I think we're gonna call it for the night. I'll see y'all tomorrow for day number 4 of our amazing Arkansas road trip. Good morning, YouTube. Today marks day 4 of our amazing Arkansas road trip, and boy, let me tell you, this is a beautiful one. Apart from the amazing weather that we've been having, today there's a really nice cool breeze. Plus, check out this beautiful view. You can't hate on that. We definitely want to get outside and get outdoors, so we're gonna go check out some hikes. Let's bounce out of here and see what kind of cool trails we can find. Alrighty, guys, made it to spot number 1, the Arkansas Grand Canyon. And boy, is this place sweet. Check this out, guys. Beautiful view alongside this restaurant, motel, and gift shop called the Cliff House Inn, that you could probably sit there on their balcony and get an even better view of this place. Alrighty, that was awesome. I'll see y'all at spot number 2 though. Alrighty, guys, spot number 2, another really cool scenic view. It's literally called the Scenic Point, which makes sense because, I mean, check this out, guys. You can just walk right up to it. I know that does not look steep, but that is pretty cool. This is also a gift shop here. And then I think you can climb up this. I'm not really sure. We're gonna go find out. All right, we're gonna run in here for like a minute just to check out the gift shop and run right out. Hey. Oh, wow, guys. Check this out. 22 bucks for a cool walking staff? You think I need one for my hikes? Oh, that's funny. $100 bill wallet. Oh, these are the best right here. Cherry's delicious.
Assorted fruit.
Oh, assorted fruit's like different options. Alrighty, well, we ended up grabbing some of these assorted fruit Clay's candies, a Dr. Pepper, and a really beautiful amethyst. Here, I'm gonna show y'all. Probably put this on my desk in the bath lab, but look at that. Spot number 2's been awesome. Let's see what spot number 3 has to offer. Alrighty, guys, made it to spot number 3. Never been here before. Not really sure what this is other than a scenic hike, but this building here looks kind of interesting, so we're gonna explore it. Rocky Top Mountain Scenic Hike Trail. Cool. Are those restrooms right there? Nice. This place does have restrooms. It's just kind of sketchy as can be.
Compost.
Okay. Alrighty, guys. Well, I think we figured out what trail we're gonna do, and we're gonna get after it. So I'll update you guys if we come across anything cool. Alrighty, this right here I think is part of the bluff shelter that was mentioned on the trail map. Also, I picked up this pretty cool looking walking stick, which has actually proven pretty useful in terms of clearing out spider webs before I walk through them with my big old head, and also just kind of picking up the slack because I'm carrying the backpack and it weighs a little bit. This is what the bluff shelter is going to look like for the most part. Just massive walls of nature and rock. All right, guys. Well, we're going to venture on. I'll update y'all once we get to the top of this bluff. Be so careful here. Yeah, this is literally a whole edge. Okay. All right. Well, I think we made it on the viewing point. Oh, that's sick. So first, check this spot out. It's like a little wooden natural fence and stuff like that, and then a whole. Oh my golly, guys, are y'all seeing this? What a beautiful view, dude. There's a whole nother side right here. Walk over here. Yep, this is a whole other ledge. Alrighty guys, well this has been an amazing hike. I highly suggest you to check it out if you're in the area, but we're gonna head on out. I don't think that there's anything else to look at on the way, but if we come across anything cool, I'll make sure to turn the camera on and show you guys. Anyway, spot number 3 or spot number 4, I don't really remember. Definitely worth it, guys. I'll see you all at the next one. Alrighty guys, we came back to the crib to have us a quick lunch, some hot dogs, mustard cheese, and some ruffled chips. Chow down, and then we're gonna get back out there on some different spots. Updating y'all with the phone just because my GoPro's dead and I needed to charge it and upload some footage. But yeah, this looks delicious, guys. So we're gonna throw down on this and hop in the tub for a few minutes. I'll check in with y'all later. Alrighty guys, made it here to the spot. Grab the Ned jig. Our Ned grub. Boom, push it right up over that keeper. Let's get out there and see what the water looks like, make some casts, and hopefully we catch us a fish. Yeah, this is one of the best spots I've ever seen. Holy cow. It's like this massive bluff. Wow, that looks insane, guys. All right, first cast, guys. Here goes nothing. Whew. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh no, please. Please, Ned jig, no. No, I might have just, oh, I just lost my freaking Ned jig. Bruh, that sucks. Alrighty, I'm gonna have to figure out a game plan because we just broke off on our Ned jig and the fish weren't really that interested in it anyways. Now, I just met a gentleman that recommended me throw a swim bait, so I think we're gonna rig that up next. Probably like a little 2.8 on a 1/8 ounce jig head. We got black and blue, and ooh, this is like a smallmouth magic. All right, bet. 1/8 ounce ball and jig head by Three Brothers Baits. Gamakatsu tungsten hook, arrowhead, keeper, everything you could want. Bust open the old clamshell. Take one of these beautiful swim baits out. I think I just broke off, or I got it. Yeah, we broke off again. All right, well, it is what it is. At least we tried. Alrighty guys, back at the Airbnb. Unfortunately, we did not catch any fish, but it is what it is. It sucks to get skunked, but I'm starving and it's getting around that perfect time for us to do, yep, you guessed it, some grilling. Grab the little pit stop. Boom. Go ahead and put this cover just right there. There we go, nice and pretty. Much better. 100% all natural hardwood charcoal and natural fire starter. Apart from that and some long reach matches, it's pretty much all I need to get this fire going. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna get the grill all set up, but I'll spare y'all the time. If y'all wanna see me doing that, make sure y'all go click on the full video of me unboxing and reviewing the pit stop and showing how to use it. Alright, just to give y'all an update from the kitchen, we're working on some baked potatoes. We're gonna wrap those up in foil after seasoning them with salt and pepper. Then those are going in the oven, which is preheating right now. Then we've got our 3 cheese sausage from Buc-ee's. We're gonna cut that down into about 1/4 to like inch-sized pieces. Then we're gonna put that on a skewer, which is soaking right here alongside some mushrooms, green bell pepper, yellow squash, and zucchini. I think it's gonna be delicious, guys. We're gonna throw this all on the pit stop with some seasoning and see how it tastes. Alrighty, went ahead and cleaned up my mushrooms a bit. Now I'm about to cut everything down to size and throw it on the skewer. Move those there for now. Alrighty, now take the zucchini. Alright, now got our vegetables all cleaned up and figure out. Clean up our workspace as we go. Now we're ready to assemble. So we just got our cut sausage here, cut vegetables here. I'm gonna take one of these skewers that's been soaking it in the water makes it to where it won't burn whenever you put it on the grill. And then you just start assembling all the stuff. Now typically it is good to throw a little bit of olive oil on there, so I probably will, just a drizzle. And then black pepper. And now we assemble. So just take a piece of sausage here, right through the middle, come through bell pepper, come through with another sausage. Perfect. Go mushroom. Take another piece of bell pepper, another piece of sausage, mushroom, and a big old piece of zucchini. And boom, we've got ourselves a little skewer. I'm gonna make a whole bunch more of these and just set them inside of the fridge, get the coals burning perfectly, and then we'll get out there to the grill, put them on there, and I'll show y'all what they look like. Alrighty guys, I finished up with my kebabs. I've got an all meat one, 2 mixed ones, and then an all veggie one. Let me go check on the fire and see how it's going. Should be cooked down. Nice, that's looking about perfect. We just got a few flames that we gotta let die down, and then we'll put the cover on there and get to grilling. Cover those up, open the airflow all the way, and that should be great. Alrighty guys, just to give y'all a quick update, it is looking amazing. Alright guys, that's the final result. 3 yummy looking baked potatoes and a whole bunch of yummy looking kebabs. We're just gonna chow down on this for dinner. I'll check in with y'all later. Good morning everybody. It is officially the final day of our Arkansas road trip. Time for us to pack up, but we decided to wake up a little bit early so we could chillax in the hot tub before we head home. Alrighty guys, well, we are officially checking out of the Airbnb. It has been amazing here in the Ozarks, and staying at this spot has also been a pleasure. But I'm excited to head home, hit the Bass Lab, so we've got a couple stops we gotta make. Well, we officially made it back home from the amazing Arkansas road trip. And although we had a great time, I can't lie, it really does feel good to be back. I'm excited to kind of just sit in the Bass Lab, work on some content for you guys, do some fishing and all that fun stuff. But I'm going to be honest, it does kind of suck that our rod broke on this trip. So if there's a rod company watching this that wants to send me a rod, 7-foot medium heavy, holler at your boy. Seriously guys, I appreciate y'all watching these videos. It helps me continue to film stuff like this, as well as helps supply me with equipment like this, so when it breaks, I can actually afford to go replace it. Thank you guys for clicking to watch. As always, make sure y'all hit that like button, drop me a comment down below on where you'd like to see me go next, and hit that subscribe and notification bell to stay following along for more amazing videos just like these. Guys, y'all know how we're rocking. Keep it cool and happy fishing.